So I've got no trailer, no co-pilot, and no chance of winning the class I'm in. And also, no excuses for not having a good time at my first drag and drive. So come join me as we traverse the streets of Indiana in Back to the Streets 2026. So this is my 2012 Camaro ZL1. This is what we'll be making the journey with. Bone stock. The only thing I've changed out for this event are the rear tires to Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's. So here's the car. Let's talk about the gear I'll be taking with me. Okay, so here's all the gear that I'm taking with me. Start off with just a mat here in case you need to sit down on the ground. Better than a piece of cardboard and better than nothing. A couple of wheel chocks here. I've got just a very basic toolkit. I hope I don't have to get into this, but I do have a few things packed away here in terms of just some basic tools. Again, I hope I don't have to use this, but just in case, just some general stuff down here. Wrench set, brake parts cleaner, safety glasses, hammer, some sockets, 3/8 drive, 1/4 inch drive. Up here, just some basic tools, ratchets, extensions, scissors, screwdrivers, adjustable wrench, hacksaw, and then just some general things up here: pliers, Loctite, electrical tape, flashlights, some pins, a little notepad in case I need that. But again, just some general tools here. I'll scan across. Zip ties there in the back, gloves, some microfiber towels. Yeah, again, just the basic stuff. In this toolbox, I've actually got a small jack. So, just so it doesn't roll around all over the car. Have a small jack here, little tire repair kit, tub of towels, can't leave home without those. So a little jack. I've got some magnetic connectors here that go at the pinch welds just for lifting points, but nothing too extreme there. And then this, you'll see that a little bit later. That's just a flag that keeps people from running over this thing when it's setting into the pits. Also like these weatherproof toolboxes, so you can see the seal here, just in case if this is sitting out in the rain, no chance of getting any of this wet. Helmet, so that's all the safety gear I need for as fast as I'm running in a stock Camaro. Also hydration, key element here, snacks, so a cooler. Again, kind of make bad decisions when you're either dehydrated or hangry. So we'll have this on board to combat any of that. I've got a little tire inflator here for when I air down the rear tires, and then just some camera gear to collect all this information and share it with you guys. So again, there's my little toolkit. And then in the car, I've just got like a little trunk liner here, just in case I have to haul around greasy parts or something like that. Hopefully, maybe for someone else, not myself. but we'll see. Yeah, so this is my gear. Let me attempt to get this all back into the car. Okay, day 0. So made it through tech inspection, no problems, as you might expect with pretty much a stock car. But went through that smoothly. Folks are making their way around through the tech line there. And yeah, just kind of hanging out on day 0. They're gonna do some fireworks later on tonight. Got dinner for us here in a bit. But yeah, looking forward to it. Everything's going smooth thus far. Hopefully clouds in the sky stay at bay for the rest of the week, but we'll see. So anyway, day 0, see you guys at the start of day 1. Okay, folks, back with you on day one of Back to the Streets 2026. Last night was really cool. Fireworks were great, food was good. Got a chance to meet a couple in a white Silverado that'll be racing in the 750 index class, and then also chatted with a guy that's going to be in the modern class, same as me, who's in a purple Charger Hellcat. So I don't really have much for him in terms of performance, but again, that's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun, meet folks, and have a good time. So today there is a one checkpoint. Total drive time is about 3 hours. The checkpoint is about an hour into the drive over at McKinley Corp. So it'll be interesting to check out their place. Otherwise, weather looks to be okay. No clouds up in the sky like yesterday, which is great. So hopefully no rainouts or anything like that in the forecast today. It's a little cool at the moment, but should pick up with the sun coming out. In terms of format, they did talk about that in the drivers meeting last night. So we're going to get 2 races at each track. First round is a chip draw, and then you race that race. If you win, you stay in the A bracket. If you lose, you go into the B bracket. And then basically at the end, they'll tally up wins and losses. And when we get back to the final track, then we'll race again for everything at that point. So so that'll be cool. I'm trying to think here, anything else to fill you in on? Yeah, no. So looking forward to a good drive day. This is the longest drive of the trip, going over to Wabash Valley Dragway. I've never been there before. That's in Terre Haute, Indiana. And I've got the 360 cam on the car. We'll also have this while I'm racing as well. I'll try to get some clips as we go along on this route. But otherwise, yeah, stay tuned, and we'll get to the track and hopefully do some racing today. Okay, made it here to the first checkpoint, only checkpoint for today at McKinley Court. Kind of a cool place, a lot of fabrication, race car parts. Looks like kind of a do-anything type of shop, CNC, sheet metal brakes, milling machines, everything, you name it, they got it. And I'll include some footage of inside the shop area as well. So yeah, so far so good. Weather just looking beautiful out here today. Nice cool breeze. So let's get on with the next bit of driving. A couple hours, again down to Wabash Valley Dragway. Okay, we're at the first track of day one. Rest of the drive, no problems, no issues. Nice country roads. Weather is holding up good. Just a few clouds in the sky, but nothing on the radar, so everything looks good from that standpoint. Just getting things set up with my car. Nothing too fancy. You guys saw me unload all of this stuff out of the trunk. Here's what that flag is for. Kind of just a marker for me and just keeps people from running over it. Not that big a deal where it's set up right now, but if this were just like an empty parking lot, I've actually had that happen before, so this was my little Amazon purchase to take care of that. But otherwise, got the car set up. All I'm doing is lowering the tire pressure and checking the lug nuts on the rear tires, but otherwise ready to go. Driver's meeting will be here shortly, and hopefully next thing you see will be the car going down the track. So again, we've got 2 races for each track. A little different format than typical drag and drives in terms of no times. So this is like no prep. It's just the wind light effectively is all you're going against here. So no times, no averages, no things like that. So again, a little bit different than typical drag and drives. But yeah, I think that's it. Also, just a correction: the place I was at checkpoint number 1, that is McKinney Corporation. I was throwing an L in there. There's no L. It's McKinney Corporation. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully, next thing you see is the car on the track. Okay guys, start of day 2. In terms of day 1 recap, you'll see it in the races, but effectively won the first race, got a bye in the second race, and lost the third race. So I'm sitting at 2-1 at the moment in my class. Yesterday was great. Had a chance to meet all the folks in the modern class and talk with them quite a bit. Also interacted with a few folks that were in the pits next to me as well. So that was good, but a little bit of a audible today. So original track number 2, Wagler Motorsports, those guys are underwater due to all the rain in the area here recently. And then track number 3, Brown County, same situation. So today we're actually going to go up to Muncie Dragway. So getting a really early start here to try to beat the rain in the afternoon. We'll see how well we do at that. You can see it's a little cloudy this morning starting out, but otherwise, yeah, get on the road here. They want to do chip draw at like noon, so got to get going at the moment. It's a 3.5-hour drive, and I'll see you guys at the track. Okay, we made it to the track in Muncie, Indiana, so called Muncie Dragway. People are coming in slowly but surely, and we'll see if those clouds hold off. I think the thought is maybe we get one run in today. Not quite sure, we'll see. Hopefully it's more than that, but also looking bad for the next track and then the last track. So we'll just go with the flow here. Again, having a good time so far. Great people here, enjoying the road trip, driving on all these country roads. Hopefully I've got some decent footage of some of the sights that I've seen, but yeah, just out enjoying it. And hopefully Next thing you'll see is me making a pass, and hopefully more than one today. We'll see. Yeah, so we couldn't quite dodge the rain. You can see there on my windshield, just enough to stop racing, and they've actually called it for today. So got 2 runs in. So one win, 1 loss, 50-50. I'll take that. But plan is we're going to be back here tomorrow as well for day number 3. Again, trying to just work with what the weather's given us at this point. So we'll be back here at noon tomorrow for day 3. And then hopefully plan is still to be at Bunker Hill on day 4 for the finals. So I will touch base with you guys on day 3. Okay, so back at the track. This is day 3 of racing and short drive in. So only like 15 minutes from the hotel today, since we're back at Muncie Dragway again for day 3. Hopefully day 4 still holds together for Bunker Hill tomorrow. But at the moment, folks are filing in. And then they are working on drying the track. Radar looks pretty clear for today. We do have another event that's also scheduled here at the same time, so we'll see how they try to work us in. But otherwise, radar looks okay. Hopefully we get a few more passes in today. Maybe see some of the bracket racing that's going on with the other program, so that'll be good too. And yeah, just hoping these clouds kind of just stay away, or at least don't bring any rain to today's forecast. So anyway, yeah, maybe get on the track here in the next couple hours, and yeah, hope to see some racing soon. And yeah, that's it. so day 3 recap. So we only got one run in today that caught us up in terms of number of races. I ended up spinning on that run. I lost, but that's okay because I stuck around and got in on the action here. The second program at Muncie, ended up jumping in the sportsman class, which was running quarter mile. So you're going to get some bonus footage from that standpoint. I was able to get 3 races in. Unfortunately, I didn't go any rounds, but it was good. And also, every single one of those runs was better than my previous personal best, and ended up setting my personal best at 11:05. So I'll throw in a picture of that time slip, which is really cool. Definitely worth sticking around for the second program. And basically tonight, I'll stay in Muncie and then get up early in the morning to head to Bunker Hill, which will be the last leg of the event. So looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, made it to the track for day 4, final day of racing. Hoping we get something in today. Radar doesn't look too good. You can see those clouds off in the distance. It seems like a reoccurring response during this whole trip. Sun is peeking through there, so we'll see if we get any action today. They're trying to kick things off earlier than planned to try to get something in, but we'll again roll with the punches and go from there. So hopefully the next video you see will be me racing, so fingers crossed. All right, so this is a wrap on day 4 of racing, and we got it all in. Look here at the weather. Sun's starting to poke through. We only had one rain delay, which was really impressive given what the radar looked like earlier in the morning. So got everything in. I had a couple of losses here. Today was elimination day, but again, wasn't here to win the class by any means. Just looking to have a good time with my car, meet some new people, and just enjoy cruising around the state of Indiana and doing drag racing in between. So check mark on all of those goals. Also, I'll say for folks that may be considering doing this, definitely get out and give it a try. I came into this event and didn't know a single person at all. Everyone's been super friendly, super helpful. So just definitely feel right at ease, and also super easy to talk with people as well, because we all have these cars in common. So that's definitely an easy icebreaker, and certainly makes it a good time in terms of just interacting with folks as well. So with that, kind of conclude this this vlog. Really enjoyed putting it together, and stay tuned for some upcoming old truck stuff on the Old Truck Fan channel. So appreciate if you tune in for upcoming uploads, and yeah, that's a wrap.